I feel like I'm missing out in a lot of things. I'm currently 16-year-old and I'm going to be grade 11. And I feel like I'm not going to have the same youth normal teenagers did back then. Back then? What do I mean? Back then, when there was no pandemic. You like that? So yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of things because as a teenager, as a 16-year-old, I feel like I'm supposed to be experiencing things that I'm not experiencing right now because of the pandemic. Because I just came out of the closet. I'm gay, you guys. I like boys. And I feel like I want to date people. I want to experience love. I want to be in love. I want to make fashion statements. I want to wear my outfits outside. I want to go to the mall. I want to go flirt with boys. I want to go to bars. I want to go do this, do that, and this and those. Because I'm young. And young people do those things. And I also want to make mistakes. Because a smart, wise, beautiful, gorgeous, vain, narcissistic bitch like me don't get to make a lot of mistakes. And yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of things. And I have a problem. I'm seeking boys. Do you get what I mean? Like, gusto ko ng lalaki. Pero hindi ko sila kailangan. Wala lang, feeling ko lang. If I'm, 16 in the normal days, I will not be this thirsty. If I'm not isolated, I will not be this hungry for attention, for boyfriends, for experiences, for momals, for boys in general. Because right now, I find it hard to be a normal teenager. Like, yes, you can go outside, but there's risk. And yeah, I don't want to put my family at risk, my relatives at risk. Because, if once you're infected, and you're not aware you're infected, and you're not aware that you're infected and currently infecting everyone around you, that's a risk I can't take. So yeah, kung lumalabas man ako during this quarantine, it's wala. Hindi mabibilang ng 10 from March to current to June, from March 2020 to June 2021. Siguro nakalabas lang ako ng bahay or pumunta lang ako ng lipa 10 beses pababa. Mga ganun lang. Because wala lang. I think the virus is real because my relatives had been infected 2020. Hindi talaga kami nakapag-celebrate ng New Year and Christmas together like we normally did back then, 2019, 2018. So yeah, yun yung nag-convince sa akin na totoo palang COVID. So yeah, this video is for the government agencies, for the DOH, for the frontliners, for doing their best. And to those who are currently seated in the most precious positions that's in charge in making a big change and making big compromises to solve this problem, please do your job. Because yes, we're quarantined, but your citizens still pay taxes. And when we go to Shopee, yes, teenagers like us who, endlessly follow trends that, fast fashion trends na mamamatay din naman. Yes, you are taxing. You're still taxing what we buy. You're still taxing our parents. And yeah, we are still giving your salary. We are still the reason you're rich, you're privileged, you're, known. And to Bong Revilla, who currently is shooting for GMA Network when he is currently a Philippine senator, nahiya ka. Oo, sumayaw ka nung eleksyon at nanalo ka dahil kahit na nagnakaw ka. Pero mahiya ka sa sarili mo. Bakit? Senador ka. Why are you acting when you're in Senate? Why? Why can't you be like Vico Soto and do your job? So yeah, I blame the government. I don't blame the people. I blame the government. Because Filipinos, sumusunod naman sila. Sumusunod naman kami. Some of us are dumb. Pero hindi majority. Pasaway, tanga, and, we ignorante. The government is just not that smart in dealing with this kind of stuff. Because unang step pa lang pumalpak na si Duterte when the origin of COVID-19 was determined, and alam na ng buong mundo, it came from Wuhan, China. And the protocol should be to shut down all the airports to avoid transmission, or shut down flights from China, in which Duterte didn't stupidly didn't do. Hindi niya po yung ginawa because he might hurt China's feelings. So yeah, dun palang makikita na ang priority ni Duterte ay hindi ang mga Pilipino, kundi ang friendship nila with China. And Sinovac, no comment about the vaccine. So yeah, I blame the government. But I salute and owe a lot of thanks and gratitude towards our frontliners who may be underpaid. Underpaid sila. Tapos, wala pa silang, kung may hazard pay man, which is, they deserve hazard pay because they're risking their lives. There's a pandemic, there's a virus, there's infections, and they're risking their lives. And you can't even provide them, proper equal wages, proper salaries, and PPE kits in which they need to stay safe. Yeah, the government is the problem, not the Filipinos, not the frontliners. The government. So yeah, sana po your efforts will be more seen para po, asa na kaya effort ng gobyerno? Because dati pa to from yung kahit wala pang mga bagong variants, Filipino youth and Filipino people on Twitter has been, mas testing. Tapos ngayon naman, bilisan ng COVID vaccine rollout. Parang ilabas niyo na yung mga vaccine, And yeah. So yeah, dear government, dear Philippine government, please do your job more competently, and please stop killing citizens. To the Philippine National Police, stop killing citizens. Stop. Just because you have a badge is not a license to kill. Hindi ka pumunta sa Philippine National Academy, or alam mo yon, kung saan sila nagpapalaki ng mga pulis para pumatay ng mga citizens. No. Justice for Sonia Gregorio and her son, and justice to Lilibeth Valdez. Lilibeth Valdez was the name of the grandmother who was cold-bloodedly murdered by Hensi Zinampan. I don't know his name, but you know, a policeman named Hensi. Pinatay po siya, and he's a police who murdered a citizen. Like Nuesca murdered Sonia Gregorio and her son. So yeah, I blame the government for not handling it the right way. It meaning the pandemic. I blame the government because I'm missing a lot of things. My education is compromised, and you know, I blame the government. I blame the government because, you know, they are the one to blame. Hindi dahil kasalanan mo ng gobyerno, kahit hindi ko sinasabing kasalanan ng gobyerno kapag hindi talaga kasalanan ng gobyerno. Sinasabi ko na kasalanan ng gobyerno kapag sila talaga may kasalanan. So yeah, bye. Justice for Lilibeth Valdez and justice for Mag-inang Gregorio. Bye bye.